Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to do some online racing. C-class races today then, and we're going to start at Crash Canyon. I'm going to use the Road Slayer GT for this one. I've got this tuned up so it's pretty fast at C-class, but it's also got a little bit of strength about it, which of course for Crash Canyon is always going to be necessary. Couple of school buses in the race, so that could be fun. We can go down the left hand side this first time round probably. Obviously we're not going to meet any oncoming traffic, so that's probably going to be a good idea. I think I'm going to switch back to the right hand side though. People tend to go round the right and then towards the left, which is sort of the normal way that you go around, but of course you can take that loop back corner either way. Car right up alongside, we can push them out onto the other side. Have they flipped over? Not quite. I thought I could push them. In fact I've lost control and ended up on the other lane as well. They've gone round the other way now, so I'm going to have to be careful. Where are they? There they are. They're hugging the inside, so we've just managed to get round the outside. Third place then, and very little damage at the moment, so decent start. Lost sight of the school buses, so yeah, they're behind us somewhere. Of course 6 laps around here is quite a way and anything can happen, and I'm sure there's going to be cars that don't make it to the end. That's an awkward position for those two to be crashed. Oh, that was unlucky as well. The car in front knocked another one in front of our way, but they have now come a cropper on that other lane and we're up into the lead. Let's see how long we can hold this for. Of course being up in the lead makes yourself a big target. Oh, for the other vehicles just managed to sneak inside of that school bus as it was coming round the corner. Still in first place then. Can we sneak up the inside of this one, use it to get round? No, not quite. Don't want to make too many enemies. There's one car already out of the race. Slight clip on the back end as we overtook, but we're clean through. Second pretty close behind us there in the distance. That's our best lap. Again, we are clear coming back down here. Path seems to be clear ahead of us. That is second place right behind us, gaining quickly though, and yeah, big hit from behind. Fortunately it was straight on the back before we started turning, because of course once you start turning you get a big hit like that and you're going to get spun round. But we are still holding this lead. Oh no, big crash head on with the school bus, couldn't do anything about it, and a big hit from behind just to compound things. Let's reset quickly. Where are we now? Third place. Damn, and the car is looking a little bit of a mess. Only got 34 damage left. We've only got sort of a lap and a half to go, something like that, but yeah, we're now in danger of getting wiped out. And of course other vehicles that see the state of our car might be more likely to go for us now. How far's the leader ahead? About 6 seconds. Second is pretty close as well with them. And of course anything can happen on this track still. There's still quite a few vehicles going round. That I think is the leader, and that is second place I think, that's just got hit by the school bus, so we can sneak up the inside and get back into second place. Oh, they've pulled alongside again though. Tried to flick their back end but just missed. Final lap as well this, so we need to... Oh, they've hit the outside there. Can we get round here clean? If we can, we've got a good chance. We just need to get down this straight. Oh, they're fighting back. We've both gone either side of that wreck car and they're right behind us. As long as I don't hit a head-on car, we're going to be okay. There's the winner across the line. Yeah, second place, not too bad. Best lap of 37 seconds. Not quite the fastest. TriStar in third place was the fastest car around the track. Second race today then is going to be at the Big Valley Speedway. We're on the figure of 8 configuration and I'm going to use the rammer in this one. I'm going to mix it up, use some different cars. A few special vehicles in this race again. There's again 2 school buses and... was that a battle bus? Yeah, I did see one. There it is, right up in the lead. Plenty of other cars as well. Let's just overtake this limo up into third place. 12 laps around here, and again a fun track where survival is the #1 goal. Crossover is not yet in play, but as the field gets spread out it will be. Oh, I'm glad I didn't follow. The amount of times I've been following a car around that corner and they hit that concrete pillar, and of course you just go slamming into the back of them as well. Managed to avoid it this time though. That Rocket has had a pretty bad start and is well back. Oh, I tried to spin that battle bus, but they've managed to hold it. Can slip up the inside here. Ooh, they're trying to push me wide, but we're up into the lead alongside this school bus. Got to get around this corner quick. Right, let's have a quick look at the map. We are clear on the crossover this time. Come on, turn, 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 turn. They just hit at the back end and I couldn't turn away from them. Managed to in the end. Wasn't going to give in. Second place right behind us now then. In fact there's 2 or 3 cars within a couple of seconds. Can we pick a gap? And there's a group of 3 cars on the crossover there. That might slow down some of those chasing cars. Not that one though. They've both lunged up inside. Great overtakes. That is the way to overtake on this track. Just send it up the inside. And we are sandwiched in between 2 here. Whoop, just getting pushed wide. This is turning out to be a great race already. Again, got through the crossover clean, but just getting pushed wide. Right, we can slip up the inside now, up into second place. Right behind the leader. That third place, of course, still right behind us. Oh, this is going to be close on the crossover. We're through, though. Ah, what did I say about that pillar on the inside? I wasn't even taking that corner narrow at all, but they've taken it much too tight, hit the concrete pillar, and then it's I've just gone straight into them. The amount of times that's happened. Right, can we try and get a couple of back markers in between ourselves and any of the chasing group now? That's what we need to do. Second, third, still right behind us. We can sneak round the outside of that school bus. That other one slipped through the inside though, and they are up into first now, so we've got some catching up to do. That is third just came into picture at the bottom. Fourth place is slightly further behind, but still only a few seconds. Quite a lot of laps left, so anything could happen still. This is going to be close on the crossover again. Again, we've got lucky, got ourselves a gap where we didn't have to slow down to get through. Come on, man, we go. Got to stay close to that leader. Whoops, just got a slight clip on the back end there as we went past. Leader is starting to pull away slightly. Got a couple of back markers between us now. Oh, we've managed to get up the middle though, as long as that bus doesn't turn in too early. No, we're okay. We can use it now to ride around quickly. And that has now got those vehicles between myself and third place. Getting towards the business end of the race now then, only a few laps left. Come on, out the way. Up into first place as we ride around the inside. That one's trying to push past though, and again, nothing I can do. Tried to reverse back in front of them to stop them getting past and block them, but nothing I could do going sideways. Well, it's certainly been chop and change. We are in second place now, and there's the leader. One of those cars trying to get up past that school bus. Whoa, clip my back end as well. Okay, 2 laps left. We need to push through with the leader. And can we get up the inside? Yeah, up into the lead again. It really has been all change. The amount of times we've been in the lead and then got overtaken. And we have got a bit of a gap all of a sudden. So I don't know what happened as we overtook. Obviously second place must have got spun round or trapped in the barrier or something, because they have suddenly dropped away. And this is for the first time the first time we've had a big gap back to any of the chasing group. Right, we've just got to get around here clean. Easier said than done, especially on the crossover. That was lucky. Lucky I got slammed into the side square on. If I'd have got spun there, that would have wasted a lot of time. Right, got to get over it clean this time. Can't afford to make a mistake. Yeah, we're through. We are through for a win. That was a tough one. Enjoyable though. 24.7 best lap. Again, not the quickest. Rocket down in 4th place. Got the best lap. Third and final race of this video is going to be at Torsdalen Circuit. 3 laps around here, 15 of us. I'm going to use the Raiden RS for this one. See how we get on. Sneak past this one. Oh, this first corner is always a bit dodgy. That Harvester is going to have trouble, I think, getting around this track in one piece. It's obviously it's a really tough vehicle, but it's so top heavy as well that you just get a little hit from the side from any of the cars and you're going to get toppled over. Reasonable start up into 7th. Someone's gone way over the top there to the left. Right, down into this tight left hand corner with a car behind. I'm going to brake early. Oh, and I got spun. I knew they were going to try and take me out on the corner, and they've overshot the corner anyway. That did not work out well for them. Didn't work out well for us, but even worse for them. Yeah, I knew they were going to try and wipe me out on the corner, so I was going to try and brake early, sort of slow them down, brake check them and slow them down, but they still hit me with enough speed to spin me around, unfortunately. We're back still on the back of this lead group though, 5th place. Leader just under 5 seconds ahead, so there's, yeah, 2nd, 3rd and 4th leader has just broken away slightly, so we need to try and get past these as quick as we can. Got a slight gap behind us, so we can brake with some sort of confidence going into these corners just at the moment. Wouldn't be surprised if we start getting into back markers. It is only 3 laps though, so whoa, don't know what that car was doing, but that's done me a big favour. Wiped out a couple of the opposition and we're up into 3rd place now on this last lap. Right, can we catch this car in front? Don't think we're going to catch the leader unless they get caught up in some problems, but we've got a chance of getting 2nd place surely. Too far back to even think about trying to take them out, so I've just got to take the corner as fast as I can. They've taken it pretty well as well, gaining slightly, but I don't think we're going to have enough unless there's any cars in the way here. No, there's the winner across the line. There's 2nd. We're going to have to settle for 3rd place in that one. 36.2 best lap, and we did manage to get the best lap as well. We probably just needed another lap or two to perhaps be able to catch up with the Rocket and the Killer Bee in front of us. Well, that's the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and see you soon.